ACE scholarships is needed more than ever. We know that through choice in education, we can break generational poverty.
Our public schools really have huge challenges in front of them.
Children are going to school and they're supposed to be feeling fulfilled or inspired, and they're coming home afraid and not educated.
The United States of America, that's always led the way, ranks 24th to 40th in math and science and reading.
These kids start off in a bad position, and we're only making it worse by not giving them the education to allow them to jump out of that.
Belief in the future, belief in opportunity that comes from education, we just see it lacking. We've been fighting the policy battle for 30 years. All these kids don't have 30 years.
Families don't have choice, and every family should have the freedom and the power to choose what's right for their child.
Three major areas of focus for ACE scholarships are the future, our families, and freedom.
Our kids' future has been built on their educational opportunities. How are we going to build the future opportunities of the community as a whole that didn't go to schools like our kids?
ACE is the way to build that future for these kids.
I thought at first it was just a scholarship program, but it's so much more than that. It's a movement towards lifting people out of poverty.
As an organization, we're dreaming big right now.
It's so important that we go beyond the 8 states we have now for ACE. Every state should have this kind of a program.
Yep, that's what an O is, it's a circle.
ACE is powerful because we're making a difference in the lives of the children we serve, but more so the family dynamic.
The parents go back for education. They have more meals together. They watch less TV.
There's no better investment that a parent can give than education. We find families where they're willing to sacrifice and put skin in the game, and that's the key to success.
We were at a graduation, and to watch the parents take pride in what their children had accomplished was amazing.
ACE provides freedom to break out of that generational cycle of poverty.
The American dream can start with these kids at ACE.
They go into college, but more significantly, they're graduating from college. And when you come from some of these neighborhoods, that's a big deal.
We had a fabulous ACE alumni. His parents dug deep for him. He got an education. He's making good money. And the first house he bought wasn't for himself. He's got to rent an apartment. He bought a house for his parents.
We're so proud and grateful that ACE is helping thousands of kids and families. If we have like-minded people who all feel, can we just help one kid, then we change the world.
When we address the root problem of education and opportunity, we're going to lower the pressures on prison systems, on welfare systems. That's what ACE is.
1 year, 2 years stuck in that school, it's a sense of urgency for them, but it's also a sense of urgency for us because we could die with money left over. And why do that? When we can see in our own eyes, we can go to graduation.
And the time is now for our families to choose freedom, to have access to great schools, and to live out the American dream.
If you can change the trajectory of a young child's life, their family's trajectory, nothing's bigger than that. Now, on your deathbed, what do you want to do and look back? Did I do everything I could to make the world a better place?